Hello. There was a little bit of a lag there, but this is Haiku here for the top 8 of this historic Artisan Cup. Thank you, Romario, for hosting. I snuck into the top 8 with the 4-2 record. There was 4-4-2s that snuck into the top 8, so feel quite lucky to get in. Playing against Furion, who's on a Mardu list, but it's very, very similar to ours, where it's a Steel and Sack list. But since his sacrifice is sorcery speed, it's the Rite of Oblivion. I actually feel a little bit favored in this matchup. On the other hand, this hand isn't very appealing, although Claim is pretty gas against him. Is Claim enough that I want to keep it? Because Unlucky Witness is also weak against him. I think I keep this. I don't think I'm going to get much better if I mull. Let's see. Well, that was an unfortunate draw. So I'm slightly faster than him because he's 3 colors. So I'm just gonna try to push damage right now and. Okay. Do I just fatal push the Ghast? Or do I offer the trade? I could steal it and then fatal push it on my end. I think I just offer the trade. Gives him a treasure token. Okay, he didn't take it. So he's really valuing the treasure. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be, unfortunately. I drew another land. I kept the land heavy hand and I drew another land, so I think my choices are limited, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. There's a little bit of cooking here. Do I steal the Shambling Ghast now? Actually, I think I let it through because if it dies to combat damage, the Etching of Kumano will prevent it from trading. Let's see if the opponent realizes. Yep, so it's fine with me. Get that off the board. Go ahead and end. Yeah. And it's only on his turn. All right. Small victories here. If this land was just any other card, already 4 lands in this deck is pushing it, and drawing an extra land is just brutal. So my top cards is my draw 2. I think that's the best card in my deck at this point. These two are probably number 1 and 2 for making my deck strong, but then the draw 2 is going to help in the late game. All right. So I think I push my creature in response. It's unfortunate that I don't have anything to any village rites to answer, but the claims are so good. It was literally a removal spell that discarded a card for 1 mana. Luckily, each deck can only play 4. He's in the tank. I think he's thinking of killing my Swiftspear by sacking his hidden stockpile. I don't think he wants to do that. That does not seem like the play. Okay, so it gets a 1/1. Probably claiming that one. Dang. And do I blow the claim right now? Do I stay back? I really think I have to stay back. So he has the sacrifice, destroy. So I'm going to lose my Swiftspear on his next turn. And then he's going to have another 1/1. I could just attack with the Unlucky Witness by itself. Maybe that's the play. No, because then he gets rid of a servo. He just blocks with the servo. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I prefer this rather than doing nothing, so let's see. Okay, I just get the 3 damage in. That's acceptable to me. Alright, so Swiftspear gonna be dead. Let's see if he has another claim. If he has another claim, then I have no board. And he's gonna have 2 servos. 2 servos and a gas, most likely. Yeah. All right. Grind is real. All these enchantments that do things on death are just brutal. All right. I don't think the play there was get in for 3 damage, or I guess it would have been for 5 damage, I guess. All right. Does he have a sack available? Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Okay. At least this can sack itself. Makes it semi-worth it to steal it. Okay. Wasn't gonna beat that. Alright. My call doesn't do anything yet. Guess I could attack in, trade out the Swiftspear, and then have the call for the future. Sure. He actually is going to have a difficult time blocking this, since any spell blows out a triple block, so yeah. So I got a free chump block there. Yeah, so this card, Sorcery Speed, holds it back a lot, but it's pretty good. You know, I have a lot of on-death triggers. Okay, so I can claim the Mayhem Devil and attack in. Let's see, he can double sack to kill my Swiftspear if I have no instant, so maybe I should bluff an instant just to discourage that play. Okay, so I can claim, and then I can Painful Bond in response. Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Got a little lucky here because he didn't go all in on the Mayhem Devil. Very interesting match. But yeah, I think these enchantments are pretty toxic. So a Painful Bond in response. If I draw 2 Village Rites, I'd want to use it, so I guess I'll draw. So with only 1 Village Rite, I'll let that go. Resolve. Okay, so I can call. I guess that would have been a reason not to cast mine, because I could have called and then Village Rites to grow my guy. So I could claim the squirrel. I think I should go for it. So I'm looking for... Alright, do I kill this or do I do damage to face? 8 life. I have a call into a menace attacker. Still think I get rid of this. Alright, no other non-token permanents, please. Okay. Let's see. He can sack this, he can sack... So I need to get rid of the Mayhem Devil first. Sacrifices a non-token creature. Yes, please. So I still only have Monastery Swiftspear because he exiled everything. Alright, I'm getting a little bit low on life, so kind of like my plan to get rid of the servo. That's unfortunate. 2 more cards. Think I want to block it for the servos. Let's go ahead and draw. So, force him to spend some Rite of Oblivions on my creatures. This is a bad sign if he's not Rite of Oblivion. Alright, so Call can bring back my Harvester. At least he's out of cards. Wasn't able to attack that turn, even though his board is growing. Alright, so I can call, take his Bloodtithe Harvester. This is reasonable. Okay. Death Touch on... I don't think it really matters. It's not going to really be relevant, the Death Touch ability. I'm trying to think of any other way it might be relevant. And then I'm just going to put the Menace on that one since it's attacking this turn. Okay, let's claim you. He can attack in for 4 this turn. I don't think there's any way I'm going to win if I let him... So I think I attack with my witch. I guess I could have kept the witch back. Okay, that reduced his attacking force a lot. So there's a chance. He creates 2/1/1s every turn. Okay, I think that's over now. So now he can sack 2 things, kill my harvester, attack in. Oh, he can't sack the blood. You have to have a card in hand since one part of the cost to discard the card, so. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh man, so close. So that's gonna deal 1 damage. I just hope that he takes out the Cursebound Witch, but I think he's just gonna exile it. Let's see, yep. No reason for him to do that. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see. Witch's Cauldron. Let's see, Devil, Vampire, Witch's Cauldron, Witch's Vengeance, Witch's Oven doesn't do anything, Witch's Cottage doesn't do anything. Familiar would be a really, really bad hit. Leeches gets hit by Oblivion, so it doesn't help me. Cauldron Familiar doesn't help. Black Cat doesn't help. Broom, when you sacrifice another permanent. Blood Hunter Bat, I don't think that saves me either. Let's see. The only card I don't know is Cruel Reality. Oh god, I have to go around the thing. All right, Cruel Reality. Blood Hunter Bat, Cruel Reality. Sacrifices a creature or planeswalker? No, he has plenty. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Attacks. So, 5 damage. He can sack. Yeah, let's concede. Yeah, I don't think there's any point waiting. Let's respect the opponent's time. Okay, so Mind Spikes seem relevant. Edict is kind of good since it gets around his making a bunch of tokens. And the Devil is just such a critical piece of his attack plan. Cling to Dust. Cling is pretty relevant as well. Cut Down doesn't hit his most scariest creature. Okay, bad cards. Witch's Oven always comes out. Unlucky Witness. Pretty miserable card. Cursebound Witch also, I think, is not where I want to be. Oh, can't get rid of them all. Is there any card that's better than Cursebound Witch? Maybe a Reckoner Raid. Call was pretty miserable too. Let's see. Mind Spike, Call. I guess this is sort of a little bit better since it can attack through his creatures. His 1/1s is the ones I'm thinking of when I'm... Okay. So Cling is going to be pretty good, Mind Spike is going to be pretty good, and then these are awesome versus him, but without any pressure, my second color missing, I think I have to mull. Okay, 2 Swiftspears, maybe just mono red beats can win the game. Harvester is probably the worst. Claim is also suspect, but think it's fine against his Bloodtithe Harvesters and stuff, but I want to keep it. Too bad it doesn't give Vigilance. Could attack with the Bloodtithe Harvester and then sack it after attacks, and get into 3 damage plus kill it. This is basically destroy target Bloodtithe Harvester. Alright. Hopefully he has no turn 1 play, and then I can get my Swiftspears on the board before I have to start answering his creatures. It's unlikely that this will ever deal 3 damage. Yep. So do I just Frostbite it, or do I claim it? Claim has... not necessarily. I was going to say Claim has additional utility. If I draw into... I have to draw into a swamp and my Village Rites effect. Versus if I just Frostbite it right now. Let's see, what other creatures did he have game 1? Shoot. I think I just kill it rather than claim it. That might have been the critical decision of this game, given that I'm only going to be able to cast 1 more spell this game. Claim versus Frostbite. Let's see. So it could potentially get in for the last bit of damage. I don't necessarily have to sack. Okay. No Fatal Push. Interesting. It's taking the 1 damage. I guess it wasn't that much damage. Okay. So now I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna Mind Spike him. Unless he presents a blocker. I guess if he... Oh god. I guess Swifty plus attack. I was 1 turn too late with the Mind Spike. I'm just making sure that I can't kill him. Alright, let's see if we get any. Need to spike something here. Actually, I don't need to. I think drawing 2 is fine. Okay. Okay, gain life is an issue. But I can't take both of them. But, yep. I think I've got to take it. Being unable to cast the right now, I think is reason enough. Wow, I don't agree with that, chump. Okay, so on your turn. Okay, cool. So Let's see, can I kill him? I can claim the witch, sack the token, cause him to sack the token, and then, so these are 3. Don't have him quite dead. So I think I claim the witch and then fatal push it. Is there anything that I could draw off of it that would make me... Oh, there... no, there's not. No blocks. No blocks. Opponent didn't block. Attention, attention. Opponent did not block. Trespasser's Curse seems the bee's knees. Attention. Opponent did not block. I guess he needed a creature, but... Oh. So I have him... No, I have him... I don't have him dead. So I curse him. Fortunately, I can't quite kill him this turn, because that Edict, he gains 1 life. I don't know what that no block was. I guess his only out was to try to grind with the creature grind. Just trying to gain 1 life every turn. Yeah. Okay. It's risky, but I think I play the witch out. The reason why it's risky is he can steal it, sack it, kill my Swiftspear, and then get the draft off of the witch. Yeah, that no block. Yep. Steal it. Does he have the sack? Oh wait, he has the stack built in. Yeah. But he was stealing my Swiftspear anyways, so I have him dead now. Because I edict him, get rid of life, grow mine, and then dead's on board. So let's see if he can present. Nope, that does not do it. Gains him 1 additional life. No, that doesn't do it. Oh wait, it does sacrifice a creature token. So then he draws a card, gains a life, gains 2 life, but then he has no more creatures. And then if he plays a creature, he dies. So I think I'm okay. Wow. This Trespasser's Curse was so clutch. I think I played this out. If a permanent left. Yeah, he can't sacrifice... Or I guess he can sacrifice his hidden stockpile to kill my Swiftspear. I guess in response to the trigger, so the Trespasser's Curse will trigger, then he can Village Witch's Cauldron it. So does he have enough mana? He does. But then he stays at 1 life, and then I attack him for the Swiftspear and kill him. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's the obvious play. So he gets another blocker, he gains another life. on the blocks. Oh, but it's a trigger on the blocks, so he's dead on board, at least right now. No, because he can sack it in response before damage gets through, so. Okay. Just a kill spell here, please. Okay, so that's not a kill spell. So 1 damage, he can gain... No, because he has to sack it in response to gain a life, and then he doesn't have a blocker, so that's game. Alright. Woo! Very, very interesting game. Alright. Yeah, these Cursebound Witches are such a liability. Any creature with On Death is just so much more likely that he's going to be able to steal it than I'm going to be able to steal his. Is there anything I can cut the Witch for? Although the Witch did find... But he has an answer to that. The curse. Let's see. Okay, let's play Ichor Drinker and Witch's Oven? Witch's Oven stops him from stealing my stuff, but it's such a bad threat. It literally just counters his steal card. I'm looking at this cut down here. Cut down or Soul Guide Lantern. I'll play the cut down. Oh, wow! That deck though can grind so much. Jesus, all Wizards had to do was make those trigger off of non-token creatures, and those would have been like safe cards. Okay, this is a lot of lands again, but I gotta draw a spell. And I got a Swiftspear to start the game. Seems reasonable. See if he has a kill spell. Okay. I think I just go ahead and kill this and attack him before opponent can deal with it. Drawing 2 lands to start the game is just not ideal. Oh, why did it have to be this non-creature spell? So I could... Yeah, I don't think I can attack, unfortunately. Oh man, this was the absolute worst non-creature spell to draw. Any other card would have been fine. Alright, opponent's got all his colors. I never drew my my duresses. Wow, I drew 3 lands this game. Not the best. All right. Okay, I think I do... try to be a little bit careful with my life total here. By casting this before I cast my Painful Bond. It could come back to bite me if I draw specifically into a Swiftspear, because then I could have grown the Swiftspear. Okay. I could push his Harvester. So he doesn't have black up. So that's interesting. So I could also bait out a double block. Is that relevant? Get the Shambling Gas off the board, but then it kind of ramps him. Because I feel like he would have played his spell last turn if he had it. There's no reason to, so I don't think there's anything I can Mind Spike from him. Alright, let's go ahead and try to bait out a block with the Ghast. Okay. I think I go ahead and take this one out. Ooh, oh shit. Oh, I needed to do this before he got the treasure token. Well, no stopping it now. Unfortunate. So now he can deadly dispute it. Oh, I feel so bad. Idiot. Yep. Realized the play as soon as I let that treasure appear. I mean, he had plenty of stuff anyways. It was going to be fine. But now he drew 3 extra cards, so, you know, Mind Spiking was probably relevant because now he probably drew into it. Yep. Unfortunate. And now I'm tapped out. My Village Rites doesn't do anything. Damn. Mistakes overmade. Okay, at least he... Okay. Okay, we're getting something here. Mind Spike you. Oh my god. 3? I have to grind through 3 of these freaking things and he has it in play? Oh my god. Why? 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 Let's see if I can finally get him to clear out his creature. Alright, so he's trying to save the creature so he can get some life with the Bastion and trigger his revolts. Let's get another 5 damage in. Okay, so if he taps out, I have a chance. And it's likely that he might tap out because he wants to trigger his revolt and gain some life. So let's see. So I can claim a creature. It doesn't matter which creature, right? Whenever any creature. Okay. Oh, and he attacked too? Oh, PC's gonna sack it anyways. Okay. Opponent's smart, getting the last damage he needs. Alright, I need... Oh gosh. Let's see. Okiba. If I claim and push, I get 4 out of this one plus 1 from his creature. I claim and push. Oh. think I save the claim again. Oh gosh. All right. So go ahead and kill. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Artifact. I guess I want him to keep him on the same creature type. All right. I drew, how many of my draw twos? Painful Bond, Painful Bond, I drew 3 of my Painful Bonds. That's why I'm doing so well this game. But I think that's about as close as I can get to finishing him. He's going to be gaining 2 life a turn, making... I guess he doesn't make a 1/1, unless any of his other cards in his deck does something. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think I saved that. Do I try to bait him to do the double block? I mean, he's respected my spells so far, so I think I do it like this. Okay. He's gonna kill me soon. Because he's gonna exile this, attack in for 1, sack, deal 2 damage, gain 2 life. But I got him down to his last creature. Okay, never mind. That was a fantasy. I will take this all day, all day. I don't think he's... What? Yeah, I'd much rather have this in the yard than not. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have the sacrifice still after drawing like infinite cards. Can't quite kill the squirrel. And 2 life a turn is a tough thing to beat. Just non-token. Just put non-token on these cards, wizards. That's all you had to do. Sure. If I draw into my very last Painful Bond, I'd want to be able to play everything. Okay. Think dead on board. Let's see. Oh wait. No, yeah, he can kill my blocker at instant speed. Okay. Non-token. Why does it say? Alright, 6 minutes. I've taken way too much of this guy's time. Alright. Pretty sure Squirrel can kill me, so I'm at virtual 4 life, 3-2. Yeah, so I have to block. Unfortunately, Squirrel takes green mana to... But I have a chance. If he grows his Squirrel too much, then I have a chance to win. by attacking in. Doesn't look like that I'll be able to win. But opponent definitely missed lethal. He could have just Rite of Oblivion. Alright. So I claim the squirrel. I harvester, but then I don't have anything to discard to harvester. Oh, maybe he'll sack the squirrel rather than let me have it. All right. I don't know why he just didn't kill me. Giving me chances all over the place, but say it ain't so. I got him down to a full 18 life. Nice. GG's. That combo was quite toxic, but I'm happy with how I did in my first go round in Artisan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.